Hello everyone, I'm back to do my January favorites. I'm on my old camera because my other one is making me mad. So hopefully you all don't mind. January favorites, so let's get into it. Loving this month is I'm going to show you two brushes. Now, I've had this brush for a very long time, but I've never really used it until recently, this past month. This is the e.l.f. contour brush. It's just the really stiffy, like, I use it for crease and outer V. I don't know if you all use it for that. But I really am loving this brush. You can buy this on eyeslippsface.com for $3. It's their studio line contour brush. Really great brush. The next brush that I'm loving is this Coastal Scents Duo Fiber Stipple brush. I think is what they're calling it, a stipple brush. I can't remember if it's a stipple brush or not. I will link it in the down bar though. All the information for everything that you see in this video will be in the down bar. But it looks like this. It doesn't have any number or anything on it like that, so I will just find it and post it. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. stipple brush, but it's a lot fuller and softer, I think. The primers that I'm loving this month, I got a sample of Kat Von D's eye primer, high voltage eye primer from Sephora. I've been using that like crazy. I'm absolutely in love with this primer. I think it grabs onto eyeshadow extremely well. It makes eyeshadows that you've never used before. Wait, let me rephrase that. It makes eyeshadows that you don't necessarily use because they're not as high pigmented, extremely pigmented. Putting this on and then putting an eyeshadow over it that you don't think is usually as greatly pigmented as it was, it will look amazing with this eyeshadow primer. It grabs onto color. It is just fantastic. My only problem with this is the fact that I can't get this stopper thing out because there's so much more product in there and I can't throw it away, and it's acting like there's nothing in there, but I know there is, so it's kind of pissing me off. It's Urban Decay's primer potion in the color Eden. The thing that I really love about this is it kind of reminds me of the Kat Von D primer, the color. I think it evens out your skin tone on your eye a whole lot better for you to apply eyeshadow to. So I'm extremely loving this. I'm probably going to pick this one up in the big size. My boss picked me up this for my birthday. I was running low, so I had to throw it away. She got me a new one. It is the NYX Blush in Natural. It looks very, when I first picked up this blush, I really didn't like it because I was like, this is going to kind of look like a concealer on me. But after you put it on, it's amazing. I absolutely adore this blush. It's like really pretty baby pink. Matte blush. It stays on really well. I just adore this blush, and it is the color Natural by NYX. Loving is my Coastal Scents 10 color blush palette. I've been using the crap out of this one blush out of this one palette, and it is the first blush right here. It is this kind of pinky rose color. I absolutely adore this color. It is so pretty on. I've been wearing it with everything. I think that's a really pretty contouring blush on me because I'm a pasty pale white. I also really enjoyed this color too. It kind of reminds me of Orgasmic or the e.l.f. Duo Contour and Bronzing Blush. It's really pretty. I adore this palette. I think Coastal Scents makes amazing palettes and I love them. And the 10 color blush palette is one of my favorites as well. Next thing I'm loving is something that I picked up my mom for Christmas and she has yet to use. So I decided, what the hey, I'm going to start using it. And it is the Natural Eye by Too Faced. It is so pretty. These colors are so amazing. My favorite ones to do are the middle look. The middle look is just fantastic. I absolutely love Silk Teddy. It kind of reminds me of Sell Out by Urban Decay and Sin by Urban Decay. Just a mixture of the two. These are so pigmented and so pretty. Those are two of the colors. Cocoa Puff. Honey Pot reminds me of Half Baked by Urban Decay. And Nude Beach kind of reminds me of Midnight Cowboy. and it's got a lot of glitter. The other thing that I love about these Too Faced palettes is on the inside you can pull these little cards out and it tells you exactly how to put these eyeshadows on. Really great directions to have these amazing looks. The Classic is the one that I usually wear, but I also love the Fashion. It's more the darker, smokier look. Next eyeshadow that I'm loving, of course, is going to be coming from my Naked palette by Urban Decay. I found myself using this a whole lot more than I actually thought that I would, because I'm not really a neutral type person. But when it comes to these shadows, the shadows that I have been using a whole lot recently are Dark Horse, Toasted, Hustle, and Creep, which are these four right here. Because I like dark colors for some reason. I always have. Of course, I've been using Sin because we all love the color Sin. Sin is just an amazing color. So I mostly stick to these four colors down here at the bottom, or at the end. I really do adore these colors, and I've used them a whole lot to do like darker, smokier looks. My best friend Janessa used this palette, and she actually used Creep and Toasted. It looked really good on her on my, she used those two colors when we went out for my birthday party. If you all watch that video, you can see the colors in that she used. I really wish she had a YouTube, because she is one of the very first people that got me started into loving makeup, actually in my real life. And if it really wasn't for Janessa, I don't think I would be as big of a makeup lover as I am, because she really is the person that introduced me in it and helped me find my way. Next thing I'm going to show you all is a great sharpener. If you do not have a good pencil sharpener for your eyeshadow or for your NYX Jumbo pencils and stuff, I absolutely adore this sharpener. I don't know why I haven't showed it to you all before, but I got this at CVS. I think it is $6.99 or $5.99. Kind of expensive for a sharpener, but this is called the Styly Style Trendy sharpener. It sharpens my pencils so smooth. It doesn't leave them jagged or anything like that. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I will keep purchasing these even though it is the good $5.99. But you have your big side over here, which is for your jumbo pencils. They fit perfectly. You have your little side over here, which would fit like normal eyeliner pencils. And then you remove this off to clean it, snap it back on. I love this thing. I've had it for a good year now. It has not broke on me. These little things have not broke off on me. It's just a fabulous sharpener if you are looking for one. I definitely recommend picking this up. It's a lipstick, and this is the lipstick. Me and Wendy actually talked about this lipstick when I first got it, and I didn't like it. And I was talking about, oh, it's not the color I thought it was going to be. It's kind of that, you know, you kind of got to want, I don't know. For some reason, I didn't really like it. And Wendy said it was kind of a weird color for her, too. But now I use it a whole lot more often. I find myself really reaching for it at different times. But it is the NYX round lipstick and Thalia. It looks like that. It's just this weird, I don't even really know how to describe this color, but it's just weird. That's it right there. And I absolutely love it now. It's kind of, I don't even know how to describe this color. It's very odd. I just really enjoy it though. And I used to hate it. Maybelline Eye Studio New York Gel Liner. I always had the one, and it was charcoal, the grayish black one. I went ahead and picked up the Blackest Black. And I actually have it on for my eyeliner right now. And this eyeliner is freaking amazing. It's like, it really is the blackest black I've ever seen. I think it's a fantastic gel liner. For some reason though, I just love gel liners recently. I never thought that I really would. I decided to pick one of these gel liners up because everyone was talking about them, and I ended up falling in love, and now I will not use liquid liner anymore. I think that I should use gel liner instead. It sticks better, it dries faster, It's more pow in your face. And this Blackest Black by Maybelline is fan-freaking-tastic. A lot of people say that they have trouble with theirs drying up. I haven't had a problem with mine drying up on me. So I don't know what y'all are doing and what I'm doing that's different, but it's working for me, whatever it is. What I'm going to throw in is something that I put in my all-time favorites. I think it was my last favorites video, the December one, like my favorites for 2010. But I'm going to throw it in this one too because I think this is a fantastic product, and this is Philosophy's Hope in a Jar. If you can get past the smell, then it will be an amazing product for your skin. I think this is something that guys and girls could use because the smell isn't really fruity tooty for a girl, and it's not very masculine for a guy. It's more of a fresh, clean smell. A lot of people have a lot of problems with it though. I really don't have a problem with it. At first I did, but now I'm kind of like, it makes my skin feel like a baby's butt, so why not just stick it out? It isn't something that makes me gag though when I smell it. It's not something that's so repulsive that I can't put it on my face. I put it on and it soaks in. I really don't even smell it. So I don't really know what people's problem with the smell is. I think it's a fantastic product. You get 2 ounces for $32. This 2 ounces is going to last you forever because you don't need but maybe that much to get you through. It's just a fantastic moisturizing cream for your skin. I haven't had any breakouts from it. I just think it's amazing, and I think everyone that's looking for a good moisturizer should definitely check out Hope in a Jar, or at least go to Sephora and see if they'll give you a little sample of it. Next thing that I'm loving is a nail polish that I've been using a whole lot this past month. I don't know why I'm using this pink in January, but for some reason I was. I was given this as a gift from Abby on here, which is Amory W340. She gave me this nail polish. It is a Sally Hansen Diamond Strength nail polish in the color Ruby Sequin. I get a lot of compliments on this color when I wear it. It actually looks a little bit different on your nail than what it does in the bottle. It's just a really pretty nice Barbie pink. I like to do zebra effects on my nails with this, with the black lines, zebra stripes. It just looks really nice and really cute. I really do enjoy this, and it lasts a while. It really does have a good no chip type thing going on with it. Is these Beyond Belief Skin Renewal Deep Cleansing Towelettes. I know I just recently got these from Sally's Beauty Supply, but I wanted to go ahead and add these to my favorites because these are probably going to be a holy grail for me as well. I know in my last video I mentioned on YouTube telling me about these, and I couldn't remember their name, but their name is Miss Queenie 870, and that's MZQUEENIE 870. I will link her in the down bar as well. But she told me that also when you get these, if you all want to pick these up, the best way to store these is upside down because all of the moisture comes to the top. Because I did notice that these weren't like extremely wet. Because there's 56 towelettes in here, so of course all of the stuff is going to drain to the bottom. It's kind of like MAC wipes, you know. All of these down here are extremely wet. These really wasn't. So she said that her recommendation is to flip it over and store them like this. I haven't been having any problem with them leaking, so I wouldn't be worried about the stuff leaking out or anything unless you have a tear somewhere around the ceiling part up here. But other than that, these things are awesome. I use them every day, and I thank her so much for telling me about these. She was pretty much a lifesaver because $5 for 56 wipes is amazing to me. And if they are good wipes, then it's even more amazing. The last thing that is not beauty related, but is something that I wanted to share with you. It is a Slatkin & Company candle. And my phone's going off. It is a Slatkin & Company candle. This is in the Creamy Nutmeg. We got this at it's called the Q store. The Q store. They sell a lot of things from, oh my god, whoa, look what just happened. Wow, here I am trying to Holy cow! It just came out like perfect. Oh my god. That's nuts. Woo! These are Bath & Body Works candles that you can get also at Bath & Body Works. I got ours at the Q store. Normally the 14.5 ounce triple wicks are $20-something, I think. I looked on Bath & Body Works. We get ours for $10. 3 wicks, $10. The exact same thing. The only downfall to these is I think they burn really fast. Like, once you light them, 5 minutes later, it's burnt down to here. Like, all the wax is melted. So, like, the wax burns really fast. Is anyone else that has these candles, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, do you think that yours burns faster than any of your other candles? Anyways, I'm not very big on nutmeg, but this candle smells amazing. My mom bought her friend one for Christmas, and she's already burnt all of hers up too. Like, these candles smell amazing, and now me and my mom wish that we would have bought all of them of the creamy nutmeg because they're just fantastic. And for $10 and a 14.5 ounce candle that is normally $20-something, you can't beat it. It's amazing. If you can find these candles at Bath & Body Works or any other place like a Q store around you, definitely pick this up, or at least smell the nutmeg. It smells like wintertime to me. It's like, you know, like stuff's baking, and it just smells amazing. I love it. So that is all of my January favorites. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, kisses and lip gloss. Oh, and don't forget to check out, if you're not, and like my page on Facebook for updates on videos and things that are coming up and sales that are going on. So I will link that in the bottom bar as well. And like I said, until next time, kisses and lip gloss. Toodles.